Yeah, more say all praises and honor to Yahweh, Bar Hashem Yahushai, Bar Hashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Greatland Stone. Shalom to all our brothers and out there push the truth in our sincerity. And in all honesty, we are basically from the James, Jamaica camp. You know, and this evening one of my video, you know, and this whole thing that take place now in America. You know, because I know it's the main thing right now in the media. You know, that's prophecy, which your brother mentioned, go back to Bible prophecy. You see, as we basically mentioned yesterday, in the video we do yesterday, about the race war. You see, because that's also part of Bible prophecy. You see, uproar for people in the world has gone to the scripture. So all these things, you know, have basically taken place before, you know, the Lord, how shall I make him a rifle? Hey, from this year start, you come up to this time, you know, things continually happen. And for sure you say, hey, we reach in Esau, Edom, kingdom here. Without a doubt right now. You see, these are the things that was taking place here. In that time hour. The destruction of this wicked society here. One brother.
Alright, this is Ecclesiasticus 39 and verse 1. It's about he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High.
Super said, he that giveth his mind to the laws of the Most High. One.
And is occupied in the meditation thereof.
And is occupied in the meditation thereof. One.
Will seek out the wisdom of all the ancients and be occupied in prophecy.
And be occupied in prophecy. I will live in a time when a lot of prophecies, you know, taking place here, you know, continually. You know, from the year start. You know, a lot of prophecies basically been taking place straight through up to this time. Up to this time we're in right now. It's very time. Right, brother?
It's an article from RT News, published 28th of May 2020, right, for the year of prophecy.
Done.
It says, Minnesota rolls out National Guard to stop riots and looting and ensure safety of peaceful protests over George Floyd killing. It says, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz has called in National Guard units after law enforcement failed to provide safety in Minneapolis as furious protests over the police killing of George Floyd erupt into vandalism, arson and looting.
See, a lot of people now, you know, loot, you know, burning place. Yeah, and this is what basically do now. Justify Esau, Edom. They sending the troops, you know, to basically destroy a lot of our people. We should go back to our Bible prophecy. You see, because according to the scripture, the Heavenly Father going to use the so-called white people to punish a lot of our people. For all the wickedness that they basically been doing over the years. You see, can I bring from brother Isaiah 10 and verse 5.
Isaiah 10 verse 5 says, O Assyrian, the rod of mine anger.
So what the scripture says, O Assyrian, the rod of mine hunger. Going back to the ancient time, you know, you have the Assyrians back then, in the ancient time, put a lot of hell on our people back then. And the modern the Assyrian is the so-called white man. So you can say, O Assyrian, you see me, the rod of mine hunger, the rod of who for hunger, the Heavenly Father. One?
The staff in their hand is mine indignation.
And the staff in their hand is Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, indignation, righteous hunger. One?
I will send him against an hypocritical nation.
So before I said I'm going to send them against an hypocritical nation, I'm going to send him against an hypocritical nation. Who's that hypocritical nation? Our people. You can't see my brother in Isaiah 30. They say, these lying children, with them they show much love, but their heart is far from me. Go on. Okay. They show much love. You got 30. Bring one I what? 33 and 30. Oh, yeah, man. You got that one.
Isaiah 29
right, go on. Bring it.
This is Isaiah 29 verse 30. It says, Wherefore the Lord said, For as much as these people draw near with me with their mouth.
Talking about who? Our people. The Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos and Native American Indian. which are the true biblical Israelites today. Because if as much as these people draw near to me with their mouth, you know, them clap and then sing, saying, oh, them love God and this, you see me? My God now make me suffer. They say all different type of things here, but guess what? As can't the scripture say, faith to those work is what? It's death. You see me? Show me your faith by your work. You see, by keeping the laws and statutes of the Heavenly Father, rehearsing the righteous acts of the Heavenly Father to your best ability. But how people just say to them mouth, yo, and go and do all different type of wickedness. You see me? Pretender, hypocrite, yo. Go on.
The scripture says them have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge.
And with their lips do honor me.
With their lips do honor me. Sing songs. Go on.
But have removed their heart.
Remove their heart, meaning their mind. You see, because the word heart, go back to the Hebrew word lab, which basically means mind. So they remove their mind. Go on.
Far from me.
Go on.
And their fear toward me is taught by the precept of men.
Go on, exactly. So people are the hypocritical nation. The scripture speak about you. See me? Go on. Go back to the scripture now, brother.
Back in Isaiah 10 verse 6 says, I will send him against an hypocritical nation, and against the people of my wrath will I give him a charge.
But the Lord said, I will send him against an hypocritical nation, against the people of his wrath. I will give them a charge. So these so-called white people are going to destroy a lot of people. You know, we're at that time right now. See what I say in Revelation 12 and 12. Bring it up, brother. Yeah.
This is Revelation 12 verse 12. It said, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea.
People say, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. And the word woe means what? Destruction or suffering. Go on.
So for the devil is come down unto you.
For the devil, which is the so-called white man, is come down unto you. Come down unto who? Come down unto our people. So-called niggers, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Go on.
Having great wrath.
Having great wrath. Go on.
Because he know it that he had but a short time.
Because he know it that he had but a short time. And so the so-called white man knows some time is up to rule you. They know some time is up. Scripture said. They know them, you know? So that what? Short time. So the banking lead the head for Esau, Edom, they know them time is up, yo. So they might come with great wrath on our people. So all these things are taking place now in America. All places and people basically our people, other nations them. We basically loot. Guess what? It'll lead to Esau, you know, get serious and sending the troops. Who can tell that hey, we could reach this? Because them sending troops already and things that get worse. Guess what? Esau will basically say, yo, this is how I go on.
And, the actions and things that them are do, Esau are going to use it to justify him sending in the troops.
The looting and the robbing where you see them rob.
And places
burning
destroy
places, yeah? Burning buildings and all them stuff, man.
So Esau to justify himself basically moving. Go on.
Continue back in Isaiah 10. Continue says to take the spoil.
To take the spoil, go on.
And to take the prey. And to tread them down.
And to tread them down. So a lot of them going to get put to death, yo, according to Bible prophecy. Go on.
Like the mire of the streets.
Like what? The mire of the streets. So a lot of people are going to get put to death, yo. And race war, according to Bible prophecy, going to start here in the land of America. So this whole thing has to take place in America now, you know. So basically a push the tension more and more, yo. Build up the tension, you know, between our so-called niggers, you know, Latinos and Native American Indian against the so-called white man. Because according to Bible prophecy, race war going to take place.
And basically, during the protest, you have even so-called white people out there to man, in the protest, man. But don't watch what Esau, if them coming out and them a protest.
Yeah, a lot of them
are agent provocateurs, man.
Exactly.
To bring forth the agenda. So them are going to do this thing, but guess what? Them now get the blame, man. And you people them are come out, man. Our people them are come out with them great wrath. Because Esau is our enemy, man. The scripture tells us never trust thine enemy, man. So even though them come a giant hand in hand with you like say boy, them are gonna help you. See? Even though they come giant hand in hand like them are gonna help you. These Edomites not with you, man. Scripture tell you about them, man.
God never trust thine enemy. Scripture said.
It says back in the article it says meeting an earlier request from the city's mayor to bring the situation under control. The guard was activated on Thursday in the wake of intense street confrontations and chaos. The night prior, which saw a number of businesses burned down and destroyed, and at least one man killed, reportedly a looter. Says unfortunately some individuals have engaged in unlawful and dangerous activities, including arsons, rioting, looting, and damaging public and private properties. The governor's office said in an executive order stressing the need for a peaceful demonstration. They don't really have governor's peaceful demonstration, because most of the people who are the looting is who? Jakes, man. See? So-called Negroes, man. See? Them out here doing the looting, man. Them broke everywhere. Supermarket, the stores. Them even going to the gym and remove all of the gym equipment, them. See? That's Jake for you, man.
So he can't justify himself, yo. You know, basically, destroy a lot of them. You see, give me second Ezra, brother. 15 and 14.
This is second Ezra 15 and verse 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draw it nigh.
For the sword and their destruction draw it nigh. So the sword and the destruction draw it nigh. So-called white man destruction draw it nigh. What?
And one people shall stand up to fight against another.
And one people shall stand up to fight against another. A race war. You see, it's a Bible prophecy. And also class war. What?
And swords in their hands.
And weapons in their hand like the gun. You know, the machete, the knife, yo. What?
Say, for there shall be sedition among men.
For there shall be what? Sedition among men. You know, people basically come up against the government. Or come up against basically the police force. You know, like what take place right now in America. What?
And invading one another.
And invading one another. What?
They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the curses of their actions shall stand in their power.
Go on. What?
A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Go on. So it's supposed to say a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, because you're going to have certain city or certain streets that are basically locked down. You know, quarantine off you. You know, put up a checkpoint. You can't basically move from where there to go in basically next city. Go on.
For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
The houses shall be destroyed. In this case, you have a lot of these places destroyed in America right now. Places burning. Places burning right now in America. You know, places broke up some glass and, you know, loot, take what they want. All these things written in the scripture. And guess so this is just the beginning of what to come, because I know we are more worse on this year. See, because it's not only in one state, you know? To the whole of America, to the whole world, a matter of fact. Go on.
See, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. Go on.
But shall destroy their house with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
Because of what? The lack of bread and for great tribulation. And when I time,
looting, man.
That time period.
Lack of bread, go back to looting, man. I loot food, man.
Short of food.
Yeah. Come in, man. Says largely peaceful demonstrations kicked off on Tuesday near the location of Floyd's killing, but by Wednesday night had escalated into full-blown riots in the area around the 3rd Police Precinct headquarters. The events inspired similar actions in nearby St. Paul's and even beyond the state, with heated protest staged in California and Mississippi as well. So you think I escalate all over America, man.
Yeah,
see? Then it's spreading all over America, man. And a lot of these protests are going on in different states. I got a turnout in a rioting just the same. See?
If you continue.
It says, in anticipation of further unrest, the Twin City public transit network encompassing Minneapolis and St. Paul has been shut down, including its light rail system and bus services, while Thursday has yet to see the same level of turmoil as the previous day. Minor skirmishes between police and demonstrators demonstrators have broken out at a St. Paul target and additional reports of looting in broad daylight. See? So it basically got scaled down, you know, because guess what? A lot of looting go on the night before and stores empty. So nobody not really do no looting. See? Hey, problem come out and do some more burning a building, burning cars and all them stuff there. Until them get satisfaction from it, man. See?
Yeah. This is how Esau want to. So you can justify yourself. Basically, do you want it, what?
The 2 Corinthians 9, verse 3 says, therefore,
2
Corinthians 9 verse 1 says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass,
when thou seest part of the signs pass, go on,
which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand.
Then you are going to understand. What you are going to understand, go on?
That it is the very same time.
That it is the very same time, go on,
wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Wherein the highest, see me, the how, oh, the man of people ignorantly call God, or Jehovah are going to visit the world which he made. So we're in a time when he's going to visit this world here, this wicked society. You know, go on?
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes.
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes. So when I say earthquake, I take place, you know, right across the world, you know. I've been seeing that over the years, you know, frequently. Go on.
And uproars of the people in the world.
Uproars of the people in the world, like what take place now in America. All these things are part of Bible prophecy, part of the sign, signs of the second coming of the Lord, your house shot. Go on.
Then shalt thou well understand.
Then you are going to understand, one,
that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Go on. Go on.
For like as all that is made in the world at a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
And the end is manifest. So we can see clearly so right now with the end of the society. These are the prophecies, you know, basically seen taking place. You know, so we're at the end of the society. Go on.
Says Habakkuk 2 verse 3 says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
The vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Alright, now that vision is speaking now. Go on.
Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
And things not tarry right now, because everything I move speedily right now, as I mentioned. From the year start, a lot of prophecies basically been taking place. From January, come straight up to the spine. Oh, we don't know, May.
Non-stop, man.
Non-stop. Oh, we don't know, May. I go to June and continue where things to happen.
Hey.
Straight through. Because you say, at the end it shall speak and not lie. It shall speak right now, go on.
Hey, basically, from the time coming up, I was growing up in this place, man.
Go on.
At the first year, we ever see, with things just constantly
happening.
One after the other
just happen, man. It not drop a level, man. It just happen constantly, man.
Constantly. Because even going back, you know, early on in the truth, when you come to this truth, you see one something happen, or see a little thing happen, you see anything just calm down back, and everything going back to normal. Then next something rise up, I say, alright, something I go on to this, and just calm down back. But no, this year, things happening straight through, from January straight up to this point, yo, because we're in at that time, yo. We're in at the time of the destruction of the society. We're in at the time when the Lord, the house shy, the man who people ignorantly call Jesus, about to make him arrive. You know, set back the earth in perfect order, yo, and deliver the elect from the four winds of the earth. According to the scripture, yo, what the time period we live in right now. What?
Which the elder apostle of Elder Apostle Tahar of Great Millstone, man. Rightfully deemed this year the year of prophecy, man.
Go on.
See?
What?
Continuing says, behold, verse 4 says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith.
You're not going further. Scripture says, just shall live by faith, yo. So faith is very important, especially in this time that we're living in.
That's what keeping us, man.
One.
2 Corinthians 13 on verse 29, he said, behold, the days come when the Most High will begin to deliver them that are upon the earth. And he shall come to an astonishment of them that dwell on the earth. And one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, and a realm against another.
This is Matthew 10 and verse 34 said, think not that I have come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword.
Go on, see how shall I say? Think not that I come to send peace on earth. See, I come to what? To send a sword.
Man.
I mean, destruction, because sword basically go back to a weapon. Weapon basically bring destruction.
Yeah, and the ultimate sword is that ICBM
missiles, man. Along with the powerful laser beams from the chariots.
Which is right.
The Lord, how shall I come back with you? Thousands and thousands of chariots.
I say, we're not a time of coming at Yahweh Shimon. So basically, it's not a time of peace, because even the scripture say, I'm one to them that desire the day of the Lord. You know what I mean? So when we see these things happening, we know that the day of the Lord is there, because
which is right, man.
So a lot of destruction are going to happen at these times.
Get all the instructions through scriptures, man.
You know, all the churches where I say, peace and goodwill and all sort of thing.
In a time of peace.
In a time of peace, man. That's why we come to say peace.
Go on.